Welcome to the Intellectual Pantsu Show with your boy, the Intellectual Pantsu, Papa Action, Papa Mario, Sugar Daddy Business, or Spider Knowledge. On this show, guys, we'll be discussing about the customer development. As last week I mentioned from the business model show that we had, this show we're only focusing on customer development. So guys, let's get into it. Yeah. Now that your idea is developed, we need to find out who are you trying to solve problem for, and how many of those people that you're trying to solve problem for, where are they based? I know most of entrepreneurs that I've met on the past, they usually say, no, my idea solve problem for everyone, but in reality it can't be everyone. My problems, my pains and gains are not the same as my producer. They're not the same as T-Man. T-Man might have different gains and pains, and I might have different gains and pains. So they're different. It can't be everyone, but it has to be a niche or people that actually trying to solve problem for. So on this show, we need to find out those people. Who are these people? Who are these people we solving problem for with that idea you generated from last week? Where are they based? Their behavior. Where are they based? Their behavior. Their behavior and interest. These are some of the questions that you need to ask yourself about your idea, especially if you need to understand who are you dealing with here. Because you can't sell something to somebody that you don't know. So this one takes a little bit of practice, but we want to do it. We want to use Intellectual Pantsu as an example for how can we go on about the customer segment. So the Intellectual Pantsu, yes, it's a show, but it has its own targets. Let me just erase here. Alright, it has its own targets. When I started the show, I said to myself, I want to target my target market. My target market, it's aspiring entrepreneur. It's aspiring entrepreneur. I didn't say all entrepreneurs. No. I said aspiring entrepreneur. There are different kind of entrepreneur. There are aspiring entrepreneur, there are startup entrepreneur, there is growth entrepreneur, there is super entrepreneur is there, But I chose not to focus on those who are there, but I chose to focus on those ones who wants to go in business. I said I want aspiring entrepreneurs. Regardless the age, because somebody could be inspired at 63, but it has to be an aspiring entrepreneurs. These people must be able to, must have access to internet. So that's another way to describe my customer segment. I say I want aspiring entrepreneurs, and these entrepreneurs, they must have access to internet. Why I'm saying that thing, I mean most of these things, most of my content I'm developing it online. So now I've got to take the entrepreneur who's online, and you could go further. However, these guys, they don't know this is the behavior, or they don't know what to do when starting business. So now I think I understand who I'm dealing with here. I'm dealing with an aspiring entrepreneur, the one who have access to internet, and this person most of the time they don't know how to go on about testing business. They wish they have that thing that was bundled for them to start business, but they don't know. So my customer segment is based on these people, and the rest of the people, like startup entrepreneurs, like your growth entrepreneurs, those people I'm not focused on. I'm only focusing on the aspiring entrepreneurs. That's how you build the customer segment. But now we need to develop the customer profile. We need to profile these people. we need to able to understand everything about these people. So we need to develop their customer profile. So let's get to it. The customer development. We spoke about the customer segment. We know who's our customer. We know where they're based. We say for the intellectual part, so our customer is an expert entrepreneurs. They have access to the internet, and they should have access to the internet. And these people should be asking themselves a question on how to start business. So now, with the customer profile tool, we want to drill to the point that we actually understand these guys. So our tool is a simple tool. It has 3 parts. It has customer jobs, it has gains, it has pains. Under the customer jobs, we mean like, what is it that the customer is trying to achieve? Simple as that. What is it that the customer is trying to achieve? For instance, for the intellectual Pantsu, our customers, they try to achieve, they want to start business. They want to start business. These people, they want to make money. That's the job. They want to make money. These people, they want to innovate and solve solutions. This is a job that we thought when we started the intellectual Pantsu show, that we have expert entrepreneurs, and these people, they have access to the internet, and these people, they always ask themselves, how do they start business, But what is the job that they're trying to achieve? They try to start their business. They try to make money, and they want to innovate and solve problems. But now we come to the pains. What is it that stops these people from actually achieving their jobs? The first pain that we thought, like, there is lack of tailored information. There is lack of tailored information. There is they are on a 9-to-5 job. 9-to-5 job. So they don't have time to actually go out and get the information about how to start business. Probably they start to realize that their paycheck, it can't be the only revenue stream that they have. So they have one revenue stream. This is a pain that stops them from actually completing that thing. Most of expert entrepreneurs that I know, that they're unemployed. So these people, these are the pains that stops them from actually getting there, and they always believe there is a lack of information and lack of funding, So these people, they want to start business, they want to make money, they want to innovate and solve. But now there are pains that affect them. The first pain is that they can't get the information that is tailored. There could be a lack of information, or the information is not well packaged. These people, now maybe they're stranded on the 9-to-5 job that they have, so they don't even have time to actually check other things. They start to think that the revenue stream, the one revenue stream that they have, they can't even reach to achieve their customer jobs. They also believe there's lack of funding, that's why they can't even reach to their customer jobs. But here are the gains. If these people get to achieve this thing, here are the gains. They will be their own boss. They will be their own boss. They will make money. They will make like a lot of money. These people, they will be able to be influencers. This is the gain that they get. Influencers, They will be able to start sustainable businesses. That's the gain that they get. The gain, it means like, when this problem is being solved, what are they going to achieve? That's the gain. If we solve all these customer jobs that they're doing, what are they going to achieve? So they're going to achieve to be a boss. They're going to achieve to have a lot of money. They're going to be influencers. They're going to be able to start other businesses that are sustainable. So this is a customer profile development. Let's start it, and we start reviewing it step by step, starting from the customer segment. Let's do the quick recap. You got the idea. Now you need to know who are you solving problem for. So we dealt with the customer segment. We said the customer segment is the first thing is the most important thing that you need to develop first. We use the example of the intellectual Pantsu. We said that customer segment for intellectual Pantsu is an inspired entrepreneurs, those who have access to the internet, and those who always ask themselves, where do I start when I want to go business? Those are our customer segment. So from the customer segment, we drill deep down. We need to profile these people. We need to know the profile of these people so that we understand them better. So we use the tool called customer profile development. It has 3 parts. It has customer jobs, it has gains, it has pains. And we said under customer job that these people, our customer segment, they try to start business. They want to make money. They want to innovate and solve. And what stops them is that they don't get tailored information. They're stuck on a 9-to-5 job. They realize that their one revenue stream is not working. Those are the kind of customer pains that we have. And the customer gains, things that they're going to get once this problem is being solved, is that they're going to be their own boss, they're going to make a lot of money, they're going to be influencers, and they're going to start sustainable businesses. So guys, if you get the basics of this thing, if you get the basics of developing a customer segment, you'll be making money by, like, in the next 30 days, as I usually say, in the next 30 days, you'll be able to make money once you fit exactly with your customers. So guys, as we close this show today, I want to say to you, it's so important that you know who your customers are. And it's so important because you could almost sell everything to those people once you get to understand who are they and what are they trying to solve. For that, guys, we shall meet on the next show where we'll be talking about the value proposition creation. So guys, stay tuned, stay hustling, and do whatever that you have to do just to make sure that you have money at the end of the day. So let's keep hustling. Come on, y'all.